Alright, I'm going to show you how to set up for Mary Maude Bible Study. Again, we're going to start by turning on all of our equipment in the back of the booth. So we're going to flip the key to power the soundboard on. We need the front and back screens. So remember, we're actually only going to use the middle room. There'll be a wall on the right and left side, so we'll just have this middle view. So we need the front screen and the back screen. To get the front screen to come down, or middle screen, you're going to press down. It's going to move down. When you finished however long, you're going to hit stop. Same thing when you put it away. Push up, stop when it's all the way to the top. Coming to our soundboard, when it's powered on, we're going to come to our home screen. We're going to log in as guest. Log in, and password is capital L, capital E, capital C. Would you like to recall the scene? Yes. Okay. Guest is a locked in scene for anybody who doesn't typically use this soundboard, so they can't make any admin changes. This is what it should come up as. To set it up, we're going to need to unmute the main, unmute the sub, unmute the hearing. I'll get a closer look. Main, sub, hearing. Come over here. Either put the yellow, red, or light blue mic up in the front where the pulpit usually is. They only need one mic. And then mute whichever microphone that they're going to use. We'll go with red. And then come all the way to L key, which is the keyboard. You're going to unmute it, and you also need to move the fader up to the lower 5. Sorry guys. See there's 0. Typically 5 is enough of a level. And then your microphone can sit at 0 or a little above. But basically they only need one microphone. So that's the soundboard. Everything's unmuted, so it's just up to them to turn on the microphone from the pulpit, and then it'll feed through the board. Over here, we've opened Hog4 PC. Again, remember that you have to hit cancel as soon as you open it, and make sure that the list that you've pulled up, or the setting, is SCCUMC main. And then once we get into the 2 screens, come up to the top, hit the master view. Top. See my master view? And then all they really need is to have the band C, which means band center, at 20 or 30%. And that just gives them light so they don't trip or come over anything. It won't be a big deal if you turn on band all, but remember we have the wall up, so really only the lights that will affect it will be right here, band C at 70%. And then there should be set for stage lights. Come over here, we've got our projector unit and switcher on. We're going to use the front remote to turn on the middle screen. We're going to use the back remote to turn on the back projector for the back screen. We're going to come over. We've logged in under Contemporary. Pull up our Pro Presenter 6. Dun, dun, dun. And it's going to come up. Taking a little while. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to have our 3 screen of windows. we're going to come over here to playlist. Remember, if you don't see 3 windows, it means you're in the extended playlist view, and you minimize that by hitting these up, down, opposing arrows or going in opposite directions. We're going to come over here. Our playlist is Mary Maude. We have an opening title, which is what you should display, and then they have projectionist who will run the songs and everything. But we basically already have the list out in order, so you can leave it to them. Just make sure that they're on the proper list. And then again, just remember to have either the red or yellow mic all the way up here in the front of the room for the pulpit. And then they can turn the microphone on by hitting and holding the red button until the display screen turns yellow. So I'm going to hit this red button. I think I'm hitting it. There we go. Display screen is on. It's unmuted on the board, so the microphone is now active. To turn it off, again, just hold down the red button until it goes off. Place that on the pulpit, and Mary Maude is ready to go. I want to show you that over here in the usher's closet is where their songbook is located. So if you come in here, and this top drawer of the file cabinet holds a binder with their songbook. So and in their songbook, usually, the front page is their sheet of the songs that they're going to be singing for whatever date of the Bible study. So if you want to double check to make sure that the right song is on Pro Presenter, you can cross check it with this list, which again is in the usher closet in the first drawer of the filing cabinet. And that is how you set up for Mary Maude.